So I am kind of streaming this for the first time and also recording at the same time for YouTube, so I do apologize if there's any issues. That is something that is entirely new. I did run through this a little bit just to make sure it would work for my computer. I did see that a lot of people, despite having nice PCs, were having a little bit of an issue with Paralives. I did find one thing, and it's basically a mod called Sensible Camera Control by Twisted Mexi. You can find this on the Steam Workshop, and this is going to be important if you're somebody that gets nauseous from rough camera controls. The camera controls are a little bit rough for Paralives, so I do want to warn of that, because I basically got through enough to see if it would run, and then quickly got nauseous. And then I ran through it a second time to see if those controls would be fixed enough that I would be able to play. So it did work. I did not hurl. Outside of that, yeah, I'm really excited to go ahead and get into this. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and go with a town today. Okay, so there is storytellers in this game. We have Masterists, who kind of makes the game fair, but you know, provides interesting gameplay at the same time. We have Ricardo, and he is rude. I wouldn't pick him, honestly. And then we have Stella here, who is an absolute doll, and she will make your experience pretty positive. I think I'm going to go with Masterists here. I'm pretty okay with that, so let's go with her. You can also customize it further if you really wanted to. And then let's see here for the camera controls. Yeah, it looks like it's working a lot better. Less lag in general, though not perfect still, but I wasn't expecting perfection since it's still in beta. Lots of lots. The world's actually quite large. And I like that they give you like a decent number of like community lots to go to. I haven't gotten to check any of them out, but very much looking forward to that. So let's go ahead and just go into making a new household here. I'm going to struggle a little bit with making this, by the way. Hopefully that's not the case, but I was struggling a bit earlier, so I want to go ahead and go with a female. I think they designed it so that you have to like change their body parts too, so you could do like, you know, trans sims pretty well, I think. And then there's like some presets, things like that, which are adorable, and I really like the customization. Honestly, I think a lot of people are hating on the art style, but I like it so far. I did see that you could customize the skin color, so I'm wondering if that's through here maybe? Oh. Okay, so this is the skin then. You could make her lighter or darker. That's interesting. I like that. This is gonna take me a while then, I feel. Oh boy. We'll see how much I actually get through. I like that. And then where are the highlights? I'm going to go crazy with them so I can see. Oh, that's cute. I like the highlights. The highlights make me happy. We won't go crazy with them. And then let's go crazy so we can see where the shadows are. Oh, that's cute. The natural blush is really exciting for me. I am somebody that loves blush, so this is very exciting for me. Let's go more this way, and I know it's too intense right now, but hang in with me for a second. And then we can mellow it out this way. That's cute. Okay, I like that. Oh, she's so cute already. And I haven't done like any... Oh, you can change her palm color too? Oh. Well, I can't now because I'm too lazy to open that window again. I think it should be, because intuitively I want to left click to like spin her, and that immediately just like exits out of any of like the customization windows, but that's not that bad, I don't think. I think that's a minor complaint, you know what I mean? Very minor. We can go ahead and also switch between default presets, which is nice. And then again, like I said, if you wanted to do like maybe more trans, you could start customizing different body parts and whatnot, and like maybe hair. So I think that's pretty fun. I think that's cool. And how do we get back to the initial just like plain body presets? Okay, so we have to click it to get back to the initial. I actually think they have like pretty good chubby representation too. Like when I was making a chubby sim earlier to like test that out, like the extremes of each, they actually had like rolls and like stuff, and then there was like some cellulite skin details. Of course, you could even customize it further here. This is a little bit rough for me, maybe just because I want to be looking over here where this chart is, right? Instead of at my para as I pull them. I don't know what these guys are called, by the way. Are they called paras? Yeah, but like while I'm doing this, I immediately don't want to look at the para. I want to look at the chart, and then it's actually quite sensitive in my opinion. So, you know, it comes with its own issues, I think. Let's see here if we can figure this out. Ooh. That's just for the waist. That's okay. I think I like her waist better like that. Let's change her clothes though, because I can't see her that good. Let's change her into something else. Like literally anything more tight, skin tight, whatever. Anyways, just makes her a little bit easier to see, and that'll do. Oh, ooh, she's posing for us. Nice. Yeah, but we can go ahead and go here, back into this category. I feel like the UI is a little confusing for me, but I'm always confused by new UI. You know what I mean? Always. I'm never like doing it well. Okay, I want to. Oh, there we go. There's the boob separation. That's like her boobs are like weirdly close together. I didn't like that. You can change the shoulders, bring them up, bring them down. So there's a lot of customization. Wow. Looks like you can take their head up, bring it down. I'm not seeing neck yet, but there's a lot more categories. And then you get into like body fat too. Like there's a body fat category. It looks like. Oh. I actually didn't see this the first time. Hold on. Let's turn her. Oh, nice. That's giving like pregnant, but you know, that's good. I like that. You can change their posture a little bit. Ooh. Of course, change the butt however you'd like. I'm trying to give her my body shape because I feel like my body shape is pretty hard to make happen in games usually. So I'm seeing if I can make her a little chunkier. Oops. Oh gosh, I just like broke her shoulders. I am so sorry. Let's see if we can like give her the right proportions. Oops, wrong way. And I feel like that's pretty accurate for like my body type. So you can kind of make your own body in here, which is really nice. I feel like a lot of the time, especially if you're like fat and you're not fat in like the conventional ways, it might be a little difficult to like bring your own body into the game, but here I was totally able to do it. And one thing that's really exciting that I noticed is I could give myself a mustache if I really wanted to. It is my first time playing. Yeah, I only played enough to like make sure. Oh gosh, that was scary. The way it just like dramatically changes. Yeah, but I only played enough to make sure that it would run on my computer and then to try out the camera controls. The camera controls are a little rough. I won't lie. If you're somebody that gets like vertigo pretty easy, you're gonna want the mod by Twisted Mexi to fix the camera controls because I got nauseous so fast, but it's like better now, so you know. That is definitely something to be concerned about. Oh, the eye colors are pretty too. Check that out. Wait, that's pretty close to my eye color. I'm not really making me, but I like that I can kind of make me. I'm not this tan. I couldn't get a tan to save my life. Oh, you can change the eyelash colors too, so you could go for like some vitiligo or like albinism if you wanted to. I think there's some skin details too that would make the vitiligo more doable, but I haven't seen it yet. We haven't gotten that far. Oh, you can make yourself old too. That's nice. Wrinkles. Ooh, dark circles. I love dark circles. I'm a fan of dark circles. I have like permanent dark circles. I really do. We can start getting into some face customization here. Let's see if we can make my nose. So it looks like if we go this way, it starts to do kind of what my nose does, but I feel like my nose tip goes up a little bit more than that. That's cute. Okay. It's adorable. I am curious to see what the hairstyles look like. I think the hairstyles is where I like it a little bit less. But I am feeling optimistic because there's already like modders going crazy, you know what I mean? And so as the game becomes more stable, I think that'll be perfectly fine. Where are the eyebrows? I don't like your eyebrows. I have beef with your eyebrows. Oh wait, can I like customize her eyebrows too? Like so you can, oh my gosh, Salem. My cat is crazy. Oh, you can customize her eyebrows. Nice. Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. I don't like those eyebrows on her, but let's find her some eyebrows. Ooh, those are cute. How do I bring them closer together? I like took them too far apart. Where are my eyebrows? Oh, not that way. That's pretty cute. She does not look like me in the slightest, but she is still super cute. How do I change her eyebrow color, though? You let me change my eyebrow hair right now. Do I click it again? Oh gosh, she's eyebrowless. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I think her face is pretty cute as is. I don't feel like I'm a big face customizer, but her face is pretty cute as is. I like the different eyelashes. Eyelashes are a big deal to me. They really are. Let's go through some of these other categories. Can I change her teeth? I can't change her teeth. Wait, smile for me. Oh no, she's not smiling. We'll go with the gap tooth. I like the gap tooth from what I can see. It'd be nice if they smiled when you changed their teeth so you could see. It looks like this changes facial. Oh, can I add like shadow? Does that like dramatically change it? No, it just adds like some simple shadows. This could be really nice for like telling the difference between characters too, or paras, whatever they're called. What are they called? Because it's not like Sims. They're not called Sims. That's like immediately what my brain wants to go to, but that's not right. All right, let's see what we got for hairstyles, and we're gonna go through them. Oh, it looks like you can do like multicolored too. That's pretty fun. So the colors are up here at the top. What color do I like? Let's pick a color first. Let's start there. I do like brown. I'm a big fan of brown. I lean heavily towards like brown or black hair like 99% of the time. Oh, they got like several different shades between like brown and black, so that's very nice too for me. And then as we start going through the hairs here, does this one have, oh, it has like a little pony in the back. Honestly, I like this. I feel like this is a pretty realistic hairstyle that I would have worn when I had my hair this short. You think it is Para's? Okay, that's perfect. Oh, I like that they have like an actual buzz cut with a fade. That's nice. That's nice. Now, the curly hairs and the textured hairs is where I'm going to be a little bit more judgmental, because anytime I try to make like a black character or like just a character with curly hair, they're kind of like limited in options, maybe like 3 or 4. So this is nice. This is curls. I feel like this is a very nice curly cut. You know, very nice length, layer, texture, cute, pretty. And then more importantly, when you turn this way, it doesn't suddenly become flat. You know what I mean? That happens a lot too, which I never like, or it becomes transparent depending on like the textures of the game. But honestly, I think this is pretty good. I like this hairstyle too. I feel like this gives a lot of like a stylish man hair, but also like more of like a short pixie haircut too, which is nice. But it's not like super girly, if that makes sense, which is nice. Oh, I like this hair. This is kind of what my hair looks like, but my hair is much longer. But I do like this hair. I wish they, you know how I've seen a little bit of people like building and stuff where they can like pull and drag. That would be so nice if we could do that for the hairstyles to like make them the right length. I think that's like one of the fair criticisms I could give Paralives, is they could give a little bit more customization in that regard. Because that would increase the hair like category a ton without them having to add in like 5,000 bajillion hairs. You know what I mean? It's just allow people to pull on it and make it longer. That would be really nice. Well, it's a really pretty hairstyle too. I like the volume on it. Okay, so I did cosmetology, and also I just like hair. And a lot of the time when I see games, when they make like volume like this, it's even on both sides. And I like that, you know, they considered this as a side part, so this part shouldn't go out as much. It's such a minor detail, and it like really doesn't matter, right? But I like that they considered that, and they like looked at actual people's hair when making it. Another good fade with nice texture, a little bit longer. The male hair seems to have less depth overall. So I can't tell like if this is meant to be like textured or straight. I will say that the male hair seems a little lacking in the texture. That's a cute ponytail. That's a cute ponytail. I feel like this is pretty in style. Again, you know, another thing I think they could do for customization is let people pick the bangs too. Just make the bangs a separate category. And I know Paralives is capable of doing it with all the coding they've done everywhere else. For customization, that would be fun too if they brought that out. Almost like if bangs were like an accessory you could put on your sim or your para. That would be cute. It does make a huge difference. Oh my gosh, I love the bald spot in the back. I love balding hairs. I like the option to be not like a Barbie doll, if that makes sense. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. See, and like another thing they could do for accessories is maybe like some edges, right? Because, you know, that's very, very popular, especially with younger people in like the Black community, is like some cute edges and stuff all along would be just like a really nice accessory here that maybe you could add on, and that allows them to keep just the hair as is, right? No, I know. I do it in other games too. Like any game, like I wasn't even playing like a life simulator. I was playing an MMO and I called them Sims. It's like, oh, I like your Sim. And they're like, what? So, oops. Oh, this would be cute for like a wedding. I don't know if there's weddings in the game. I haven't looked. I have not looked at anything. I've really tried not to look at stuff. But I feel like this would be really cute for like a wedding. Ooh, this is a nice hairstyle. I don't know what this is called, but I do like the braids here. I think they're meant to be braids and not twists from the textures. I like that they got the like little bit of like the taper fade and things going on all around the back too. There's very nice attention to detail. Despite having like a more simple art style, there is very, very nice attention to detail at the same time. You know what I mean? Oh, this is just like a classic. You have to have this one. I don't think anybody picks this one, but you have to have this one. If you're gonna have black hair, this hairstyle has to be in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this. It's giving like 2000s spikes. That could be interesting with like all the different hair colors at the top too. Oh, you could do like almost frosted tips, it looks like. Yeah, almost. Almost. Yeah, like if you came in here and made like a custom color, I didn't even see the custom color at the bottom. You could make frosted tips and like go totally 2000s, which is like making a little comeback now. I like this hairstyle. This one's so easy to style on men. Like you could give them like a really nice hairstyle. I feel like this like almost bowl cut is pretty popular on a lot of men that actually like to use like hair products and like hairstyling tools, just because it's so versatile. That's a good hairstyle though. Okay, we've got some more textures. The male hairs get a little bit longer, or masculine hairs, I suppose. But yeah, we're getting a little bit more texture as they get longer. Oh, we got another bald hair. Nice. Oh, that's good. I like that. And like the little sparse details on the top. That's so funny. I like that. That's a good hairstyle. Oh, we got another one where they're like kind of balding. Maybe they shaved their hair a little more often, but like didn't get to it for the day. That's good. I like the variety. I feel like male customization's kind of lacking a lot of the time, or masculine, but I quite like that. That's beautiful. Another one where they're kind of balding a little bit, but maybe they're still trying to hold on to their style. So I like this. You can incorporate Sims of all. Oh, that's a cute hairstyle. I like this. I know it's giving Dora the Explorer, but I like it. Oh, we got some braids and then like a little texture in the back, like poofs, buns. I think they're buns. I like that. That's nice. I like the difference that they're kind of doing through textures here. That's good, but it's still very simple, which is kind of exciting. I was worried when I first saw their art style. I was like, I don't know how they're gonna pull off texture, you know? But they're doing it pretty well. Like here, you can see the wavy texture as you go through, and I think that's really nice. It's still simple, but it's defined, which is really important. I really like this hairstyle too. I'm really into short hairstyles lately. I don't know that I would want to get one for myself, just because I'm too lazy to style my hair. I feel like when I get short hairstyles, I have to style my hair. I get like almost little ducktails when my hair is short, because I have like the slightest curl at the end of my hair, but only if it's short. Other than that, it's too long to do that and too heavy. So when I have short hair, I have to style it, and I'm lazy. Oh my goodness, I had this hairstyle in high school. I did, and I like dyed my bangs purple, and the rest was black. It was gorgeous. Loved it. It was so nice in like the summer. It was too toasty in the summer. This is also another fan favorite, the mullet. That's really good. I like the mullet. I'm into it. Another really nice textured but short hair. Very nice. I like how you can see like the choppy layers in it and stuff too, which makes sense for this exact haircut. Beautiful. Ooh, a nice braid. Very cute, very versatile. I wonder if you can change your hair per outfit. That was not something I checked out. I kind of just like randomized my para and went running into the world to see if it would run. Oh, we've got another bun look, but obviously a different hair texture in it, which is very nice. Very considerate. Oh, I like the little wispies in the back. That's cute. And like the little bit that like didn't quite get into the bun quite right. Oh, I like that. Beautiful. The pigtails, of course, giving Sailor Moon. Wow, they really are giving Sailor Moon. Or like, what's the other one? The blue Vocaloid. She's got blue hair. I always forget her name. But that's what she reminds me of. Where did we go? Okay, here we are. I got lost in the hair categories. Oh, another textured hair, but in a bun. Very cute. There's honestly a pretty good selection of hairstyles. This one's more like mine, but I don't have bangs. I do not have bangs. Ooh, nice. And again, they're not losing it around the back too, because like generally when you get like that profile view, you're like, ugh. And then also from the back, it still looks really, really good. You can still tell exactly like the texture and depth that the hair is supposed to have. I really like this hairstyle. This makes me happy. This one is really cute because I feel like a lot of the time we might get like this texture, but they don't do bangs. They never do bangs. They're like afraid of the bangs, and this one has not been afraid of bangs at all. We've seen quite a bit of like textured curly bangs, and I quite like that. Another cute hairstyle. See, this is another one where I feel like if they let you adjust the length yourself, even if like through a slider, that would do a world of wonders for customizability. That'd be interesting for like hairstyles like this though. That could create a mess, but if they could figure it out, it'd be really nice. Oh, I like this hairstyle. Yeah. This is a jam. Jam. Again, if I wasn't too lazy to do my hair, I might have a hairstyle like this. This is good. Oh my gosh. The total side sweep reminds me of like my scene hair. This is basically all my bangs were, and then I had hair going down as well, but this was basically my bangs. Oh my goodness, the nostalgia. The hairspray you had to put in your hair to make it like stick like that. You just like put hairspray in it and like held it with your hand and like went with your hair dryer until the hairspray dried enough to like hold its shape. Beautiful. That hair was an art form that I did every morning at 5 in the morning. Oh my goodness. Even if I didn't have time to do like all my hair, I put the rest of my hair in like a ponytail, but the bangs had to be done. They were essential. Very cute, classic hairstyle here. I love it. Oh, this is nice. More of like a slick back look, but not quite slick. That's nice. I like that. Again, we're still getting like curly hair. We're still getting like strands. I like this one, but again, I think if I could like not have the bangs, this would literally be perfect for my hair. It would be nice if there was that customizability in it. Ooh, I like this one. See, this is kind of like the level of curl I have when my hair is short, because it's not weighed down by like the length. But I end up with like these weird little ducktails if I go too short. Oh, okay. So this is a short hairstyle where you can definitely see the texture that they meant to add. So the other ones were not meant to be textured at all then. It's good. It's good. Another classic hairstyle. Oh, I like that one on her specifically. That's cute on her. Some bubble braids. I like bubble braids. Bubble braids are adorable. Again, maybe some accessory options here. Can I click it and like maybe get more accessory options? No. No, I cannot. A slick back pony. Not much to say about her, but she is a classic as always. Beautiful. Another hairstyle. Ooh, that's a crazy claw clip. I like it though. And then where are we in the category? I got lost. Ooh, a braid. I like braids. I have gotten into braids. I used to think I looked really stupid with a braid in, but I have gotten more into them as an adult. And just like wearing braids. Also because it protects my hair and keeps it from getting tangled. But I've definitely gotten more into braids. Another short pony. I like that the ponytails are like literally just ponytails. Although, it seems they had a little bit of an issue here. With the texture not quite fitting the skin. It's interesting. It's fine on this side. Ooh, another 2000s spiky hairstyle that I like a lot. Nice. Seems I can live out my 2000s era. Ooh, I like this braid a lot. This braid is really good too. Again, the sideburns are doing something a little weird. I'm not sure if they're meant to do that, but it looks like they're just not meshing with the skin again, which is interesting. This is a popular hairstyle too. I feel like this is less popular now, but still another popular hairstyle, and it's very cute, very well done, especially on the back here. Very nice amount of volume for the hair. They actually did a pretty good job on modeling a lot of the hair. Wow. The Ariana Grande. I feel like this is such a staple in hair now because of her. I remember half ponies being so lame before Ariana Grande came out. Like, I got bullied so bad for wearing one in like 3rd grade, and then she came out and she made them so popular. Oh my goodness, which is great because it's a great hairstyle on me. Oh, that's cute too. I like that. That's an adorable hairstyle, especially on this one. Super cute. Oh, I love the little loop. That's adorable. I like that. That's cute. Almost a curly hair. It doesn't really look curly, more messy. I guess it looks curly. I think it looks curly in their art style, but I don't think this is meant to be like a super curly hair. More like textured, in my opinion, but it looks really good. Ooh, this is a classic hairstyle. I love when people have this hairstyle in real life too. So beautiful, so pretty. I'm sure it's hard to maintain though. I am sure. Oh, I already did that one. Again, they did a really good job of collecting, I think, the modern style, because a lot of the time when people do like cornrows, they don't like put this fade that a lot of younger people like nowadays in the front. They do more of just like, it's the braids all the way through, and I don't think people like that anymore. I don't think that's the style. Ooh, this is cute. Again, an edges accessory could be very beneficial here, or a skin detail or whatever. I don't care how you do it, but it could be really beneficial there, and it could look really cute. And I think that's about it for the hairs. Yeah, that's all the hairs. Okay, so now we have to pick a hair for her. I did really like one of these hairs on her. I just don't remember which one it was. Honestly, I think this one looks really good on her. That's really cute. I may have made her blush a little too intense too, so we'll see how that goes when we get into makeup. Let's start with the eyeshadows. Ooh, that's a little intense. It'd be nice if we could blend it a little bit more. No, it just fades it all together. The eyeshadow. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe it just depends on like the color in their skin tone. Alright, Twitch is fixed. It's always something. This one's cuter. This one, because it's got like a glittery texture, I feel like this one should be more heavy, you know what I mean? And have more of an abrupt line. But still really cute. This one is probably one I would use more, I think. Again, they have really harsh lines. It would be nice if I could blend it a little bit. I think not blending my eyeshadow because I grew up in like 2016. Eyeshadow era is a little rough on my eyeballs. I guess you could kind of mix and match them, no? No. Oh, you can a little bit. Okay. Maybe that's how they want you to do the blending then. Let's try. Let's try and make an eye look. I have no promise that it'll look good, but we're gonna give it a go. Maybe we want more of like a red. And then let's bring the intensity back in a little bit. Okay. Okay, you can see this one now. Oh, it, like, does it matter which order you put them in? Hold on. Let's switch it from the black color and then switch it back. Okay, so the black is really more of like a gray. As a scene kid, hate that. The black should be a black color. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can make this look cute. I'm not doing a great job, but I didn't think that I would. Oh god, that looks terrible. Oh gosh. Hold on, don't worry, I'll figure it out. Maybe we ditch this one. Turn it off. There we go. Let's try like this and see if we can make a cute thing. Oh, wait, that's actually cute. That little pop of color at the top is actually adorable. I just have to find the right color combination here. Let's see. I kind of like that like graphic liner at the top. That's adorable. So you can do some fun stuff with the makeup. You just have to like mess with it a lot. A lot. Again, that didn't make sense. I don't know why I picked that color. I really want to use this one and I want it to blend and it's just not. Let's see. I think that's eyeshadow as well. Kind of like a smudged look, which is cute. Can I do... oh, like an inner corner? Interesting. And then you could like bring down the... oh, that brings down the brightness a lot too, though. I have a little beef with the eyeshadow. I don't think it's customizable enough. But it's not the worst eyeshadow I've seen in a game before. That's a classic. Love that. Lots of winged eyeliners in lots of different styles too, which is nice. I don't feel like anything besides a winged eyeliner. It's like winged eyeliner or no eyeliner is what's popular in general. Wait, get rid of that one so I can see this one. Oh, this one's got more of like a puppy liner look. That's cute. Accommodating lots of eye shapes with the winged eyeliner. Oh, the little hearts. This is cute. This is the eyeliner I typically do because I have hooded eyes, but you can't see this part when my eyes are open. That's pretty cute. I like the eyeliners. The eyeliners are simple but good. Alright, let's see if I can do lipstick. I can't do lipstick in real life, so this will be interesting if I can do it in the game. Okay, you can't layer the lipsticks. I will say that right off the bat. You cannot layer the lipsticks. You can make custom colors. Looks like it's just the one shade on this lip. Okay. It's not bad. And then there's this one here. Can I change the colors? Again, it's just the one. So just this bottom bit here, which isn't the worst. There's definitely a place for these blurred look. Yeah, I'm just starting Paralives. We're checking it out. It's so far good. I like the customization. It's very more in depth than I thought it would be. Oh, this one has some multicolors. Okay, let's try and make a cute lippy here. No promise that it'll be good, but we're gonna give it a go. But yeah, it's our first time trying it out. Oh, this one. It says it has two, but it really only has one. Bummer. I just like that. Give me the multicolors. Let's try, maybe this one will have it. Let's see. It looks like it's got dual toned. Alright, let's give this a go. Let's go with the crazy contrast here. Oh yeah, it kind of does. Okay, we can try and make her a lippy here. I love a good lip. I can't do them on myself. I cannot. I'm too much of a dork. Alright, and then... no, it's getting too close in color. I feel like it's very orange on her. It is very orange on her. Let's go back to this top color. Maybe it's because of the lip color underneath, but I don't feel like it's all that accurate to like what we're seeing, if that makes sense. Let's try something like this. And we can scooch the shading over here. And then, let's see. Go for more of like a purple. I might just not be able to do a good lip combo. This might be me as a user error type deal, you know? Which is fine. Oh, wait. Let's zoom out. I like that on her. Okay, we'll go with that one. We'll add that bad boy. I like that. And then we're into blush, which I'm dangerous with. I'm heavy-handed with blush, always, even in real life. Aggressive. Aggressively blush. She's like, even her skin tone. Like her skin, I made aggressively blush. I was like, yep, okay, I like that. That's cute. Oh, it gets pretty bright too, which is nice. And then we get into like the darker. See, I made her more orangey. I think I like the red on her specifically. She's cute. I like her. I like the excessive blush. I do. Oh. That'd be cute for like, oh, she doesn't have a bathing suit, so they can't swim then. Criminal behavior. Oh, she can have like a little face mask on. That's cute. Little Halloween costumes. I don't have much of a use for the full face makeup yet, obviously. Oh, they have tattoos. Wait, I'm curious how this works. So if I switch then... Oh, they layer. Oh, you can move them. Edit placement. Oh. So you can make yourself like a whole sleeve if you really wanted to. Let's see. Hold on. Let's rotate her a little bit so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Cute. Alright, well, she gets a pretty lady and a snake then. I don't think I'm very good at tattoos, but I think somebody that's very creative could do something very cool with this. Doesn't look like they have a lot of tattoos available, but I did see some mods for tattoos. That was like the next most popular download outside of the camera fix that I grabbed was like tattoos, so there's definitely that option. All right, let's figure out our outfit because we look ridiculous. What are we wearing? Yeah, they're cute. I like the customization, I think, more. The customization more because usually you can't drag them around like that. Okay, let's just start at the top of the clothes here. Just a plain white top, a crop top, a classic. Ooh, what? Whoa. No! The game crashed! No! No! Oh, it like autosaves. Okay, so we didn't lose everything we did with her. This is just my para now. Can I finish editing this para, please? Yeah, she doesn't have like any points or anything. Settings, no. Imperial. I think that's the American one. I enabled autosave, thank goodness. Alright, let's see how we get into fixing her. We can only create a new household, so this is just her vibe. No skill points in anything. Oh no. Paralives being early access, your para folks might get stuck in place or might be unable to stop their current interactions. We'll try, we'll see what happens. Oh gosh, I'm over here and oh lord. I like this train track, it's cute. She's got one outfit. Oh my goodness. Let's at least edit the outfits. We were just doing outfits. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, she lost her makeup though. That's okay. I really didn't do that much with her makeup. Let's fix her really quick on makeup. Oh, I lost that cute lip I made. That's okay. I'm not much of a lipstick girly. Honestly, I feel like she has enough blush with her skin tone too. Alright, so we figured it out. You just have to go into basically like create a para here. And then we can look at stuff. I like the little designs on them. And then you can make your own, of course. I'm way too lazy to do that, but you could if you were not lazy like me. I feel like the shirt is a little bit bizarre, the way it clings to her body. That's a little bizarre. Like, it makes more sense for like a tight-fitting shirt like this, but for one that's meant to be loose, I feel like it would just hang, like, you know. That's a little interesting, but not the end of the world. Oh, I like this tank top. 10 out of 10. Ooh, again. A little weird that it hangs like that. That's not normal. That's a little bit bizarre. And they can work on that. But, you know, it's a minor complaint at the end of the day. See, it makes sense for something like this. Not the worst. I'm not expecting them to have a ton of clothes. I'm not really going through like the clothing colors too. I'm just kind of looking at the clothes. But honestly, not the worst considering the game is still early access. I feel like there's enough clothes that you could enjoy. And this doesn't even get into like the full body. Let's look at full body. All right. Oh, you can go into like category. Let's undo that. I want to look at all of the full body. Ooh, that's cute for like snow and stuff. Ooh, I like that. I don't like these dresses that much. Even more because you can see the bra strap in the back. Not my favorite there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what this is referencing in pop culture, but beautiful. Love a weird moment. Oh, I would buy a dress like this. I would. Does it come in red? No, but I can make it red. Oh, not that red. That's too red. It's kind of giving orange. Maybe we need to go more this way. Into the red. I cannot get this red how I want it to be red, and I'm offended. There we go. There we go. We're getting it red how I want. It's still orangey. It's like either bright red or orangey. There we go. I got it. Yes. Okay, I'm wearing that. You guys can't take this away from me, but I'm gonna look through the other outfits. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. I like this dress more. Oh, again, the bra's in the back, which is interesting. Interesting design choice there. I like this dress too, that's cute. I wouldn't wear a dress like that. I would not look at a dress like that, but I like it on her. I think they're starting construction. That's gross. Hopefully not. That'd be awful. Among Us. Oh, they must have wedding dresses because this is literally a wedding dress, which would look cute. Again, you can see the bra. Bizarre. I think the clothing is where their attention to detail is falling off a little bit, but it's early access, so that's okay. But I hope they fix that before it's not early access. Classic right here. 10 out of 10. I like jumpsuits. Not even a game as cute as this can make me like jumpsuits. We have bathing suits, so maybe they can go swimming. Maybe they can. Oh, I could be a cow. Oh, I might do that. Let's see. I don't know that I want to go for a dress. There didn't seem to be a lot of dresses, so that might be like our everyday kind of wear. That's not green. That's a lie. That's not green. We'll go with generic. I'm pretty into generic. They don't have a huge clothing category, but we also didn't get to see the pants. Again, it looks like we've got some bathing suits. We've got some swimming trunks, which is nice. See, there you can kind of see where her body starts to get the lines to accommodate the fact that she's fat and like genuinely represent that. I like that. That's nice. I wonder if the belly button changes. I don't feel like changing her body, but I wonder... Actually, you know what? We'll do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it now. We're not in Create-A-Sim or Create-A-Para, whatever. Now I'll never know if the belly button changes the fatter you make them. Because that's accurate. Like, that's what my belly button looks like right now. But not when I'm skinny, that's not what it looks like. Seems like we only have skinny jeans, which is an interesting choice so far. Interesting. That's not in fashion for now. I do like a skirt. I do like a shirt and a skirt moment. Oh, here's something that's not skinny jeans. Okay, here we go. They did have a lot of skinny jeans though. Okay, we're starting to get in some jeans that are not skinny. Good, 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 good. These are cute. Simple but cute. I think low rise is making a comeback too. Like this would be more my style, right? High rise still, but like loose. I don't think I would do the holes anymore. I don't think I would. You know, my mom and like my grandma and my mom were like, one day you're not gonna want holes in your jeans. And I'm like, whatever. And they're right. Honestly, the older I get, the more I'm like, I don't really want holes in my jeans anymore. Oh, and on these ones, the pants clip through the boots a little bit, so that's interesting. Yeah, the clothing is definitely where they're falling off in detail a little bit, but everything else has been so good that I'm not really that like bothered by it. Can I make these blue? I was trying to change the color of this, but I'm an idiot, so. Let's see. Again, you could just make these like normal pants if you wanted. Those are a little too blue. There we go. Because I like the cuff on the bottom. I'm a big fan of that. Ooh, those are cute. Alright, anyways. Got some regular cargo shorts. I think these are like the first short shorts we've seen so far. Which I like. And then, you know, more, I don't want to say mom shorts, but these were popular with moms in like the 2000s, but these are becoming popular with young people. Young people don't like short shorts, I've noticed. They like showing like a lot of one part of their body, and then the other half, they're like more like covered up. That's what they tend to do, I've noticed. Oh, some more short shorts. Okay. My voice is dying. Lame. Can we do... What colors can we do here? I mean, you could really make it anything, but I just want to know what they have pre-selected. That's kind of cute. I like it. And have some funky details. Some leggings. That'd be cute for like a workout outfit. A skirt. I have not seen a lot of skirts. So far, I like them. Except for this one. I hate this skirt. I don't know what kind of skirt this is. I do not like it, guys. This will never be cute to me. Oh, I like the bathing suit option too. So there must be the ability to swim. I wonder if you have to make like multiple outfits per category and they don't just have like a swimwear kind of deal. Ooh, jammies. 10 out of 10. I love jammies. And then just like some sweats. I think what I'm gonna do though, if I could find the pants again, that's a big if. Was it these ones? It was these ones. Okay, I wanted the cuffed pants. I did. And then we can start figuring out our shoes. There's not a lot of shoes from what I just saw. That was a very quick scroll up. But, oh, these shoes made her shorter. Oh, that's right. There's height in the game. Oh man, I didn't get to mess with the height because we crashed. Bummer. Yeah, but very cute shoes so far. I like the amount of sneakers. Of course, this would be my tried and true right here. Right here. It's classic. I've been buying these since like 4th grade. Haven't changed. Too good. Too cute. I like the amount of shoe styles. And they're like shoes that you would actually wear. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes when you get offered shoes, like only like 1 or 2 of them are like something people would actually wear. Interesting that the leg warmers go under the pants, but the pants do not go under the shoes when it would make sense. So it just seems like they need to do a little bit more tuning on that. They've got their shoes. They've got their shoes together. Oh, I like these ones. Can I change the color more? No, I don't want black. I want both to be brown. Can I? Oh, I can't drag it. Can I just copy this and be lazy? And then go here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I don't want multicolored shoes. Then we got flip-flops, Crocs, the fancier Crocs. Ooh, slippers. Cute. Oh, and you can wear loaves of bread. That's cute. That's pretty similar to what I would wear. Can you change their nails? Oh, you can change their nails. Okay. Well, oh, there's a medical item. Wait. Oh, I can't see it though. Why can't I see it? Is it because of the shoe I have on? Hold on, let me change your shoes real quick. Just wear like a normal sneaker. And then let's go back into that. Where the heck was that? I don't know where that was. Maybe here? It's like not showing up. Bummer. I was excited about that. Oh well. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't feel like it should be that hard to use. You know what I mean? So, curious to see if that develops more later into something that's usable. Let's not put her in socks. Leggings would be weird too. Gloves would also be bizarre. Jewelry could be something cute. See, oh, it goes over her shirt. Very nice. It's a tight shirt though, so I wasn't too terribly worried about that. But sometimes, man, sometimes it doesn't make it. What is this supposed to be? Like body shine? Oh, a belly button piercing. Cute. Okay, fun. We can't see her ears, so I'm okay with just skipping that. We can do some piercings. It looks a little bizarre over her nose. Looks very square. I don't know that I like that. But I do like the piercings outside of that. I think they're very nice. Very cutesy. The outline on them is a little bizarre though. The outline's a little intense. Does it get better if she like skews back? Let me see. Oh, you can layer them up too, so it could be like really, really pierced up. I think you need the outline to see it from afar, but like this closer you scooch in, the weirder it looks, you know what I mean? So, interesting choice there. But lots of nice piercing options, so you can make your alt sim, or alt pairs. I keep calling them sims, but you can make them. as alt as you want, which is always nice. We got some bracelets, cute. Lots of different varieties. The watches go on both sides, which is interesting. That doesn't make sense. The watches, okay, so accessories, they're falling off again a little bit. Because why would I have a watch on both sides? That's weird. Can I like switch it? Wait, I think you can. Hold on, let me... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Never mind. Never mind, I take it off. I'm just an idiot. I take it all back. Is that a clown nose? Yes, it is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. You can change the color of it too. Alright, I'm happier now that I know that you can change this to not be on both sides. So let's give her a watch. Which side was I editing? The left side? Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. Let's do edit the right side. Yeah. There we go. I want her to be right-handed. I think that's how you do it, right? You can wear it on your dominant hand, or is it your non-dominant hand? Oh god, now I don't remember. Now I don't remember. We do the rings kind of do the same thing too? Yeah, so they copy over to both sides. It's not a lot of rings. It's not a lot of rings. But I feel like there's enough. Oh, I think we're still editing only one. Wait, why did only one side change? Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you change the color on them, you have to add them back on, otherwise they don't change all the way. Interesting. And we do have fingernails. I like that. And change our fingernails. Can I change my toenails? So you could get more appropriate toenails for like anything too, which is nice. Oh, I like the natural looking nail. I'm into that. I'm into that. Okay. She's simple, but she's a vibe, you know? Oh, you can change your chonies in here. So maybe you're meant to change it depending on what you were wearing, you know? That doesn't make sense. I don't feel like a lot of these change dramatically. Yeah, I don't feel like these change enough that you wouldn't see them, like, below, you know? I feel like they would still be very, very visible. I like that you can wear whatever, too, which is always fun. Whoops. They said you may not take it off fully, though. Fair. Fair. That's cute. Okay. I like that. That's adorable. And then you can change the color of it if you wanted. And then again, the medical wearable, maybe it's just because of the way I'm doing it. Hold on. Let me do it to one side. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. No, I still can't see it. Alright. Well, bummer. Bummer on that one. Alright, let's see. And then I wanted to do that dress. The dress in the red color that I picked. Yes, please. And then I honestly would not wear a heel, so where the heck is a flat? I don't think loafers is flats, but I guess in this game it is. I don't wear. This sim doesn't look like me, or this para doesn't look like me, but I'm definitely basing it off of what I would wear. And then we can go into jewelry again. Let's see. There's not a lot of options, but I will try to make it a little bit different. Oh, we can do that. I like that. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see if I could change her hair per outfit too. That was something we wanted to see. Honestly, I think I would go with the same rings. And then you have to take them on and off again to get both sides to change. Now, in the hair category, can I change her hair per outfit? Let's see, I'm just gonna change it to whatever. You can! Okay, cool. Cool. I was like, I could spend time picking a hairstyle, but what if I don't like it? Although I don't remember what her other hairstyle looked like, honestly. I think she was wearing this. So maybe this, like she styled it more, would be cute. That's cute. Okay. And then while we're in here... Oh, she got taller with that one. That was good. Maybe it was the shoes not loading in fully. But I feel like she got taller. That hair is too long for her. We don't have a shaved side, so that doesn't make sense. We'll just do this one. I feel like that makes sense for her hair length. Or we could do like a braid. Although I think that's longer than the rest of her hair, which doesn't make sense for a braid. But again, some length sliders would be very nice. I would love those. We could give her a hat. Let's check out the hat category. I have not looked in here yet. Oh, her makeup is per outfit too. Oh boy. I just realized that. I forgot about makeup. I'm not a big makeup person. I'm like blush only. I don't like the hats so far. Not a fan of them. Which is fine. But I think there's a lot of instances where it clips or just doesn't look quite right. So, not the biggest fan of the hats. The Barbie hat, 10 out of 10. Still a decent amount of like hat options. Again, see like the bonnet, if people wanted to wear their bonnet, they probably want to tuck their ears in. So I feel like there's some ways they could fix that to look a little bit better. Maybe if that's just covering the ear entirely. I don't know. But I feel like there's room for improvement. Oh, we got some like proper head coverings too. Look at this. Nice. And of course a horse. Nice. Nice. You can change the color of the horse too. Oh, it could be like a pink pony. Cute. I like that. And then the ski mask, naturally. A pumpkin and a chef. Let's see. Did our categories get smaller? I think they did. Maybe I'm crazy. There's not that much stuff, but I feel like this got smaller. I might be crazy though. That's a classic. Absolute classic right there. I think I'm gonna go for this top in a different color. Or this way. No, up a little bit. There we go. And then for this one, yeah. Okay, I like that. I'm into that. And then we just need to find like some shorts. Some shorts or like some leggings. Let's see. What are the categories? Shorts, skirts, swimwear, pajamas, costume bottoms. I think we're just gonna have to go through. I think we are. And we'll just find something as we go. Because like these are cute. These could work. Like those. There's these as well. Also a cute option. What is this doing here? That should not be in the bottoms. That's the top. Huh, interesting. I think this category got smaller as well. I feel like we did not go through it that fast. You can also change the color of things here too, to like make them fit your style more. I actually like the shoes she already has. I feel like those are cute with what she's wearing. So that's adorable. And then let's go ahead and go into jammies. And we'll just pick out her jammies. I think her jammies are going to be pretty easy. We've looked through most of this. Oh, that's cute. I'm going with that one. I like that color. Oh, you have to change her nails like per category too. I wonder if there's a way to lock that. Like lock specific things. That would be ideal. For me anyways. And then we can go in here and we can change the color of this. I want to go with a bright blue. I do. What does the bright blue actually look like? It gets a little too bright. Start losing like the shadows and stuff. So not fully bright, but I do like that blue a lot. That's cute. And then you would have to go through and like change the nails here to be the natural color. I feel like that looks natural on her. There we go. Oh, I like that they get like a little bit of a blush on their chest too. That's cute. I didn't see that at all. I like that. And like on their elbows and stuff. Nice. I'm sure they have it on their knees. They have it on their toes. I like that. Okay, let's change her hair and her makeup. I don't want her wearing any makeup for sleep or working out. I'm okay with her hair for her sleepwear. And then let's take off this eyeshadow. Maybe we could do something a little more... Why does this red not feel very red? Give me the color wheel, please, and thank you. Something a little more in your face, you know? Okay, so you just need to go into the color wheel to get like actually good colors. That makes sense. Again, you still can't blend them, which bothers me, but could be worse. Alright, I'm gonna give it my best go here at making something cute. No promises. think it's not tuned because we have it in black. Okay, let's change it to this. And see if we can get it to kind of do something for us. I feel like if you wanted to do like really graphic styles, you could. Like graphic eyeshadows, you could pretty easily. But I'm not getting what I want, which was a blended eye. There we go. Okay, it's a little blended now. It's still not perfect, but I think what we can do is it this one? No, it's not this one. I don't know why I thought it would be that one. Let's go into this one here. And then we can add like a little center. We can try. We're getting kind of like a bright spot there. Maybe I need to lower the color on the other one. Hold on. Where's that other one that we were doing? Let's lower the strength of this one, right? And then maybe this one will show up better. Let's try an annoying color, like obnoxious. That's not obnoxious enough because we're wearing red. Duh. Okay, it shows a little bit better if you change the color. Okay, cool. And then we can go in here. I like how I'm adding all these like messed up custom colors. Really clearly didn't try. Can you close your eyes, please, so I can see? I'm struggling to do what I want to do with it. I think that's as good as I'm gonna make it. Right there. And then let's see. I'm wondering. Okay, so there we go. We've got like a blended look going, and then maybe we change this to be more of like a smoky eye, the smoky part of the eye. I'm trying to make it make sense, but I don't know how to explain it. All right, let's change this because the black color is not actually black. Let's go for like brown. Let's see if we can make that happen. It's not the worst. It's not my best work, but we'll take it. We will take it. Alright, I think she's good. Does she have a name? She doesn't have an— wait. Why does your blush look so bright in the picture? Wait. I mean, she's cute though. She's cute. What are we doing? Oh, you can get like a newspaper. That's adorable. Oh. The train station is flashing at me. I don't like that. Maybe I need to back up. Oh, it like highlights when you click on it. Okay. So you can visit it. Let's check that out. Loading. Oh, okay. So there is loading screens. It's not fully open world. That's okay though. And then did I remember to change the camera settings? I did. Okay. So there's like a whole little train station. You could chill in here. The camera angles are a little wonky, but that's okay. Change outfits. Practice. Oh, so there's computers here. So you could like learn about... Oh, we need a chair to use. Rude. So I guess they're just, that's how they're keeping people from using the computers here. That makes sense. What's your problem? Embarrassed? Is embarrassed as being in the same room as someone using the toilet? Well, girl, don't be in there. Girl, can we fix your picture? I'm bothered by the picture. I really am. She's checking social media. All right, where the heck are we? Oh, can we use the telephone? Vandalize. Vandalize. She doesn't have a name, which I think is hilarious. It doesn't have a name. Let me send a quick bug report. Oh, she just beat that up. That's beautiful. Oh, I can't ride the bike. She can vandalize the trash can too. Oh, there's like a health center. How cute. Do we want to try build? I don't know that I want to build in between the health center. Is there an empty lot that I think is cute? There's a lot of empty lots. Cows. Cows. Can I interact with the... Oh, I can't interact with the cows. That's rude. Uninstall. Oh, there's a beach. Let's go. Oh, somebody lives here? Rude. I want to live there. Alright, let's purchase this lot. Yes. Beachfront property. Alright, let's see. She needs to find a job. Her tasks are here. I can pin them. Oh. Oh, okay. So you just see him over here. Alright, so let's find a job. I think use phone, find a job. Let's see what we got here. Let's play a little bit. We'll worry about the house in a second. One step at a time. Engineer programmer. Looks like you need to get a little bit educated. So work in software development. Total required 1. Application points. That's a little confusing. So you just need to get points in order to do those jobs, I suppose. We have receptionist. Ooh, I would like the receptionist job, actually. I'll take that one. But there is more jobs, of course. And then pick a reaction. Buy a decor item. Embarrassed. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Sarah looks mad. Sarah, you good? Or is it just how you stand?
Phoebe?
I like that I'm taller than her. That's cute. It's not what I meant to do with her, but you know. Can I do... Oh, select all? Oh, that's right. You can like do like that and then you could go somewhere with them. Cool. Oh my god, there's a cowboy. A cowboy. We almost had the same mustache, but I took it off. I could have been cooler. I could have been proper.
Phoebe?
Alright, let's see here. I want to build. I think this is how you do it, yeah. And then... Whoa. Okay, well we deleted it. I guess we don't get money for that. That's rude. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to build, which is horrific. Thoughts and prayers to you all. So we got separators. Okay, I guess the separators don't exist in view mode, but you can like design differently. That's interesting. Half walls. Familiar with that concept. What do we do at foundation? I think I just want to do like a simple little trailer just because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's start with a wall. Oh. Whoops. That was awful. I don't think I want to do it that far back. Oh, you can like... Okay, let go of the wall. Okay, so you have to hit escape to kind of stop. I don't want to make it too large, because that's overwhelming to me, but we could do something like that, right? And then... Oh god, I keep doing that, sorry. I'll figure out these controls. I'm trying to use Sims controls and it's not working out well for us. Honestly, I think actually... How do I undo? Control Z. Alright, let's start with the door here. Let's figure out our door first. And door's most important. We're mostly making a trailer. We'll see how that goes. But we're mostly making like a trailer, so it's mostly just going to be a box. A, because I don't want to build all day long. And B, I don't know that I can build well in here, so we will see. Simple, cute little trailer. Let's bring it this way as well. And it still leaves us plenty of room to expand. Actually, can I... Now I'm curious. Can I click this? Okay, so change the platform height. Cannot raise. Change platform height. Cannot raise. Why not? Why not? This is hateful to me. Duplicate the floor. Okay. So you can't, like, drag it. That would be nice if you could drag it. Oh, here we go. Maybe you can drag it this way. Oh. Here we go. Here's some drag. Okay, maybe I need to hold on to the building. Let me try holding on to the building. No, it's not working either. Well, you can make the wall thicker. Interesting. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but that's cool. And you could change the height of it. I would like to move the whole building, though, so I am a little bummed. But that is not an option. Alright, how do we go about deleting walls, then? Is it just control? No. You just click on it? Whoopsies. Okay, these controls are not intuitive to me, so I do apologize. Delete wall just through there. Okay. The walls aren't that expensive, which is nice. I think I want to bring the house a little bit more forward. Alright, so we got molding, we've got columns, and decals. Ooh, I like that. And we've got all this extra, like, decor. Ooh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. not going to be in stairs, I don't think. I really feel like it's here and that I'm just an idiot. I think this leaves us enough room to expand when I get better at life. I'm wondering, did I just exit build mode? I hope not. Maybe people are decreasing the wall like this. Oh, this might be what people are doing. And then, how did we duplicate again? Duplicate floor. And then select this one. Oh, I think this is how people are doing it. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Glad we figured it out. And then, how much money do we have? Where's my money? Oh, we have 25. I feel like the economy is a little friendlier here. Let's check out windows and doors. Let's make sure our house is tall enough. That could easily be a problem, so let's make sure it's not. Oh, I like that it can center itself. That's nice. That's nice. How do I change the color of it? I don't like this color. I think this is the color. Ooh. Okay. I like the customizability. We'll go with that for now. Because we don't have like a idea of what I'm doing here yet. We're just grabbing stuff and seeing what it does. Oh, you can like do the walls like a different height too. I like that it has the leveler too, which is nice. That's cute. That's good. And then there's these windows over here. I think... Oh, you can pull on the windows. Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, we need this for the hair. That's good. That's good. Ooh, I like that. Can I... Okay, so how do I... The copy tool is I. Okay, I'm still learning the shortcuts. Oh, and it copies like the exact thing that I did. And then I can just put it over here. Oh, that's good stuff. Wait, can I make this door wider then? How do I let go of that? Okay, so you can't do it with the door. But I'm thinking what you could do is just, I'm really trying to use Sims tools here. It's not working well. Oh, okay, that looks ugly like that. That's fine. I think when I clicked on it though, oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. We made like a cute little door. Look at us go. Okay, the window tones do not match though. I wish there was a way to drag like the color of what you're doing over, but I can try my best to just match these up. I already know I'm too lazy to like go through it dramatically, you know what I mean? But we'll do it lazily. Actually, I think I like the darker woods. Whoopsies. Oh gosh. Now what am I doing? Here we go. All right, let's see here. Darker wood. Okay. Matches enough. If I wasn't too lazy to do the color wheel, and I could like copy it easier, I would be happier with that, but I'm not like too upset about it. Can I move this tree? I would really like to move this tree. Oh, I can move the tree. Nice. Advanced transform tool. Oh boy. This is maybe more than I want to bite off. Oh, you can change it. Okay, look. Here we go. Ooh, I'm ruining it. Okay. Just go slow, don't go crazy. And I can make a smaller tree. Ooh, careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Is she anorexic now? Is she fluffy? I feel like her butt sticks out quite a bit. Okay, I think she's cute. Oh, how do I turn off the tool? Okay, there we go. And then I want to move it. I wanted this in the front yard. It was just too massive. Okay. Look at my tree. Cute. Cute. Okay, we need to figure out how we're getting into our house, though. That is a problem. That is a problem. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Will you be chill? Or are you going to make me hate my life? Oh, okay. Here we go. I feel like that goes out too far. Delete just that part. Did I delete the wall on the side? No, okay, cool. And then... we need some stairs. Oh gosh, sorry, the camera angles. I don't think these are the stairs we're looking for. I think we're looking for more of just like a classic wood, and then we could do like that. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. That's cute. I like that. And then I want to see what they have for fences. See if we can make like a cute little look here. I think it's pretty adorable. Why can't it go? Why is it not going? Cannot connect clusters of walls to different heights. You can do it. Okay, so the fences are a little bit rough. That's okay. The fences are not friendly. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with the fence, though, that it won't place. Can I try? Can I try something like this? Hold on. Let's do this, because you can pick these up, and you can move it. No? Oh, we can't move it? Maybe what we can do... Okay. Delete that, because I'm seeing another option that we could try. Let's do this. Oh, it won't let me click there. Cannot connect clusters of two different... Let me connect! This is so hateful. In my mind, from what I can see, it should work, right? And I'm just like, I don't know. It's not working. All right, let's go with columns. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're sensitive. They're doing a little bit of everything here. Oh boy. No, I don't want you down there. Okay, so you can't put these on the edge, which I don't like. It seems as soon as I try to put it on the edge, it falls. Big dislike for that. Not a fan of that. What about... Because this is the one that would make sense on the edge. Okay. Columns do not place... Jesus. Maybe I need to do the top floor. Hold on. Let me do the roof real quick. We'll do the roof. We'll see how the roof goes. We're not doing crazy stuff here with the roof. We're doing simple. Because I'm already fighting enough with the controls, but I really like how nicely that slid. That was beautiful. Alright, and then how do I rotate you? It's telling me rotate 90 degrees with X. There we go. And then can I drag it over? Nice. And then it's good where it's at in the back. Okay. And then let's try a column again and see if that works better. I don't remember where the columns were. There they are. Let's see if we can figure this out. It's not working well so far, but that's okay. It might be the floor we're on. Let's try going down a floor. Ooh. Columns are not my favorite. I will not. Oh, that's not where I thought it was at all. Okay. A little disappointed in the columns, but it's still early access, so it's not like the biggest bummer. You know what I mean? Okay. They do not place well. I am trying. I am giving it my all. Please. There we go. No, it's floating. Okay, columns are not going to work. The fence is being weird there. Alright, we give up on those two. Our house is as beautiful as it can be in that regard. Before I do paint and stuff, I should probably figure out how I'm doing the rooms here. Might be a good idea. Alright, so I'm thinking... No, I don't want to do the bedrooms here. You know why I don't want to do the bedrooms here is... Let go of that. The reason I don't want to do the bedrooms is this is the remainder of our lot, which means we need to go out that way, right? But we don't have much lot over here. The grid is weird too. The grid's a little wonky, but that's okay. Let's just do 2x4 for the bathroom and 4x4 for the bedroom. I think that's fair. I don't want to spend all her money because eventually we are going to want to expand. Ooh, there's cuter doors. Wait. Delete. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good door. I like that. And then we can make it a darker wood tone. Not too dark, but darker. Nice. Try deleting the first piece. The first piece of what? Oh, okay, so there's like interior doors, closet. Oh, I didn't even see all these. Oh, we got like sliding glass doors and everything. Nice. Nice. I could have just done the flooring wrong, too. Let's see. Oldie doors. I do like the oldie doors. Let's do like that, and then, ooh. Goodness gracious. I think we'll do like this. No, actually, you know why? Because I'm gonna want a mirror, probably. I would assume. So that's better like that. Okay. Not that I finished any of the sentences, but... I think we're getting a little bit better there. And then we should also... Oh my gosh, I keep trying to do Sims controls. I really do. Let's rotate that. Actually, let's rotate ourselves. So that we can see what we're doing. I think those are level. Okay. And then I'm pretty happy with that there. I'm thinking what I want to do. I'm thinking... Oh, I'm torn. I'm thinking I want to try my best to make this a 2-bedroom. Even if it's not a perfect 2-bedroom. By doing this. And then we can have a back porch off this way. Oh, you know what it might be? It might literally just be the walls that I've done. Because look at that. Look how different that is. Because I couldn't figure out how to do a foundation. I just did it by lowering the walls. Am I the problem? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the problem. I don't want to be the problem. And then let's do some stairs. That way they can go... Oh, I keep trying to do some controls. There we go. That way they can go either way. And then how do we rotate 45 degrees with the comma? Ooh. Oop, 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 oop. It's trying to snap to something. I'm not helping it. Huh. Alright, let's try a fresh pair of stairs. There we go. Oh, no. There we don't go. Okay. What is happening here? Oh boy. Let's try... There we go. Okay. Now let's try scooting it over. There we go. Okay, we did it. It was hard. It didn't work very well, but we did it in the end. That's all that matters. And then rotate 90 degrees. Place. There we go. Okay. Progress. That's cute. I like that. And then we just need like a simple back door. Nothing crazy. Honestly, I think the first door we had would make for a good back door too. What colors do you come in? Can I just like pick the color before I place you? Oh, I sure can. I like this as a back door too. Do something like that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna scooch this. Can I grab this, please? Thank you. Scooch that there. Because what I'm thinking is we could do like a little dining corner here. Small kitchen. Living. It's not the perfect layout, but it'll do. And then let's copy this door as well. Ooh, where do we put this door? Can we do a diagonal? I didn't try to do any diagonals. Let's try a diagonal. I didn't do anything diagonal. Oh gosh, I keep doing Sims controls. Stop it. Alright, we're getting a layout. We're getting there. We're doing things. Go ahead and grab that. And then let's start looking at some wallpapers. Let's see, wall coverings. There we go. We can set this up to be hopefully a little kid's room someday. We'll see. And then, ooh, I like that I can change the color of this, but I'm curious how it works. So this is the bottom. I think I want to go more neutral and go colorful with the furniture. Because I feel like that's more common, is to have like neutral walls and then like more fun when it comes to... Where's the white? I need white. I think that is white. Okay. Now let's try that. Yeah, more neutral walls and then fun furniture. Just because usually people don't paint their walls or they can't paint their walls. So I feel like it just looks more normal to me. Where's tile? Oh, here's the categories. Okay, so we have wallpaper. Oh, that's fun. Maybe they did like a little wallpaper on that one. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Ooh, I like this in here. Okay, so it does it like by wall, I think. And then if you hit shift, it does it like a lot, which is fun. So we could do something like that. And then let's start looking at some tile. That's not tile, is it? Wall tiles. It is tile. I don't know how much I like these tiles. I'm a hater of these tiles. Maybe I just don't like tiles. That could also be the problem. Can we change the color of this? Can we just do 2 plain, boring white tiles? Maybe if they're different colors, that'll be nice. Oh yeah, I like that better. Okay. Keep it boring there. This is gonna be really small. I said we were gonna do the kitchen here. That might be a bad idea. Alright, let's look at this house real quick. Give me this door, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's try changing this here. Oh gosh, oh gosh. It's a little aggressive with that. That'd be nice if that chilled a little bit. That was a lot of flashing in my eyes. We can make the room smaller, right? Which I think is fine for a child, especially in a smaller home. And we're gonna expand this someday, right? Like we have the ability to expand. Let's place it here. And then I keep doing the wrong controls. And where was that tile? Here it is. Alright, let's try... Okay, so the kitchen's gonna be in here. Is there a way to like do not all the wall? I want to do like a single thing of the wall. You can paint the door? Oh, that's cool. You guys, you could paint the door. Wow. So if you wanted to do something fun for like the door for the kid or something, you could. Although it's not showing up that well now. Okay, so it's not a perfect system. It's not perfect. But it's still pretty good. I like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, see? You could do like a little brick door. I don't know why you'd want to do a brick door, but you could. That's interesting. I did that with the Alt button. I should probably tell you what button that was, huh? Can you add people in the games? I don't know. We're testing it out. I don't think that you can. That's by room, I think. I don't think you can add people. I know there's like a mod section. So like if you hit escape. Oh, no, I'm still not seeing it. There was an option to see mods. I don't know where it went though. Lighting preview. Ooh. Oh, you can see it at different times of day. That's cute. Yeah, there's options, but I don't know where they went, so I cannot help you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Ooh, masonry. That's a big deal. Alright, let's do that on the bottom. Let's hold shift. I think shift is a good idea here. Oh, and I can paint the stairwell. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that was something I was worried about. I didn't vocalize it, but I was worried about our ability to paint the wall here for the stairs. So I'm really glad that worked out. Oh man, that would have sucked. And then, let's see, we have sightings. Let's check out the settings. This looks more like paneling. Oh, well, you can change the color of it, I suppose. But that still doesn't look like a siding. Wall paneling. See, this gives more siding to me. It really does. I think this is good for the simple idea that we're going for. But let's maybe try a color. No, not that bright. Okay, let's try a color wheel, maybe. Color wheel. Let's reduce the color a lot to like where it barely shows. That's not the worst. I don't like it with this house though. But I do like that you can customize it and kind of make it your own as you go through. I think I'm going to go for this because I wanted like more of the early 2000s brown vibe for some reason. It speaks to me. And then we can just do hardwood in the house. Here, let's see, floor tiles. They went for a very sleek design, and honestly, it's making it a little bit difficult for me to see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can't. I was gonna try and copy the color of this. That does not seem to be an option, so that's a bummer. I tried. Alright, let's go back into tiles here. I'm enjoying it so far. We haven't really gotten into any gameplay, but I am enjoying. Oh, it's saved it here. Okay, so it's connected. Oh, that's bright. I don't like that. Never mind. Ew. Ew. Now I'm wanting to change maybe this tile. I like that it's not charging me. At least I don't think it's charging me to change this stuff subtly as we go through. So that's very nice. That's cute. Okay. Small changes. And then let's look at the carpet, because carpet texture is always kind of funky in these games, so. I don't know that I like the carpet, guys. I think I'm a hater of the carpet, because it just looks flat. That's pretty flat. I do like it for this house, though, because this isn't supposed to be like a nice house. And I feel like the carpet is like the trade-off. At least in Arizona, it is. In Arizona, if you have carpet, you probably didn't have money to, you know, make it scorpion safe. You don't want carpet with scorpions. This looks pretty good. I like it. It's cute. Okay. We still have a lot of work to do, though. A lot of work. Oh my goodness. But we're getting there. You know what we could do, too? We could do... Let me actually put the walls back up. Click this. I think what we're going to do here. Oh gosh, if I could get my hands together. Put that there. Delete this. Because actually, I want the sliding door. I remember now that there was a sliding door, and we're gonna actually... Oh gosh, that was terrible. Whatever that was, I didn't like that. We're gonna actually make this the living area, and then we're gonna try dragging a wall here. Oh, it worked! It worked, you guys. Nice. Okay, so we dragged a wall. I think I want to make this like the kitchen. In fact, I'm going to scooch this door over just a little bit. This could be the kitchen. We could do like dining here and like living here. Not perfect, but you do tend to see that in like smaller trailer homes. So I kind of like that vibe. And then we need to fix our door here. Our door here is messed up. Wait, this? No, okay, it's just a messed up door. And then, I think I would put couch here. So let me move door. I think there will work. We'll see. I don't know. You know what else we could do? We may have... We'll figure it out. I don't know. I didn't finish any of my sentences there, but, we may have to finagle some things here so that we can fit the rooms how I would like them fit in. But let's see. I think let's start with outdoor lighting. There we go. Outdoor lighting. We want this one. Something simple. Nothing crazy. Let's put this on the side of the house because I think that's cute. Where's the light? I don't see. Is it on the inside? Am I crazy? Is the light a figment of my imagination? Do I need to change the time? Where's my light? Give me back my money. Maybe that light's busted, I don't know. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's cute. Can we change the color of it though? What's our door handle colors? Like a gold color? Can we make this... Well, that one's brassy. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Let's see if we can change it here. It looks like it's the top color that matters. Let's not do green. That's not cute. Not cute in the slightest. And then... I feel like I'm still giving green. There we go. And then... Color wheels are not my forte, guys. But I think that turned out pretty good. And then just a little light there, a little light there. And then a little light there. It's not giving me the line to see if my things are even anymore. They're definitely not. Oh, that's right. And you can like resize things once you've grabbed them. Let's not do that though. But yeah, you can resize some of the items. Not everything, I don't think. Like, it was a lot more complicated for us to resize our tree. The windows are a little bit more complicated than that, but I do like that so far. Oh, we never picked a thingy for the flooring here, and we did not try the fence again. Cannot connect wall clusters of 2 different heights. That's rude. I wonder if what I should do... Stop grabbing that. Let's delete these stairs for a second. And let's delete that for a second. Not. Let's just pull this out. No. Walls must stay within your lot and cannot intersect other walls. Okay, so no luck there. No dice. Boy, oh boy. Huh. So we're finding... I don't know if it's like meant to be a limitation or if it's just a limitation of my brain. But we are definitely finding some stuff that is not as intuitive or not working as intended. Which really isn't the end of the world. Can I change this to like a brown? Not in the way that I want. Let's see. Oh, I'm in... What is going on here? This is flooring, no? Is this not a floor? What have I done? Maybe that's the issue. I don't have like an actual deck. Ceiling finishes, roofing, flooring. Well, how do you make a deck then? I've clearly messed something up. No, it's not here. Although I do like these gutters. I'm a big fan of these. I don't think I have money to put these everywhere, but I'm a big fan of them. So clearly I've messed up something. And then... Yeah! Drag that across. Nice. Can I make it go down further? Ooh. A little too far. Yeah. That way I can still see it. That's nice. I like that. And there's this, which apparently does not connect to the roofing. Huh. I wonder what I did wrong with the foundation. I'm curious, because I'm not seeing it anywhere else. I'm not that worried about it. It's not going to be a perfect house. It's literally our first house, so it's okay if it's a little weird. Alright, let's change the time of day. And then let's start working on the room. So let's start with the kitchen. I feel like kitchen's pretty important. I don't think we're gonna go too crazy with appliances because we only have like 18 and I don't know what the economy is like in this game. So I'm a little nervous to go crazy, right? Let's see here. Oh, it like doesn't snap to... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's like it's not snapping to anything. It's not giving me any real indication of where it goes. I do know that you don't need to place these individually though, which I thought was cool. I think if you click on them again, you can do something like this, which is really nice. I quite like that. That's cool. And then how does that work with the stove though? Because like in my mind, I want to put the stove here, right? Where is the stove? Appliances, ranges. We'll go cheap. And then to rotate 80 degrees, I need to hit X. Okay. A little space between is normal, I think. And then again, I can copy this. And we can not get it to go any kind of way. Give me a sec. There we go. And then from here, we can click on it again. And let's pop this up so we can see. And we can shrink it. Oh, it doesn't shrink enough. No. All right, we gotta move the door a little bit. All right, I think that's good. That's pretty good. I like that customizability. It's not perfect, but I was never asking it to be perfect, so I'm okay with that. See alternate versions. Oh, that's cool. So you can like change the handles. Wait, let's try it on this one so we can actually see because the stove is kind of in the way. You can change the handles. Check that. Oh, sorry. Check that out. It's pretty cool. And then of course you could change the colors, but I'm pretty happy with the colors it came in. All right. I wish you could change the front of it, you know, because like it would be nice if this could be like a little door, not just the handles. What else is it changing? Hold on, let's check this version. The way floor floor color. That's weird. I'm only seeing the handles so far that we can change. At least on this one. And then scooch this in there. I'm curious. Okay, so you can't rotate it that way. Which is fine. We're gonna need some counter to hook on as well. Oh, you could rotate it like that too. Nice. I like that it just like free rotates automatically. That's usually an issue for me in these games. I hope I'm not clipping through the wall horribly. We might want to check the... Oh gosh. Go where I want, not where you want. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look like we're clipping through the wall. Good, because these are not, I don't think, all the same. I feel like these ones are back further than this one. So let's try... I think that's right. Maybe. Hope so. 3 dots in the build picture. Not the one... Oh, so there's... Oh, these 3 dots, yeah. Yeah, okay. Up here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me scooch boot this one. You okay, Salem? We might need to scooch our fridge too, because I don't think I can place a cabinet that small. Hold on, let me check on my cat. He's got asthma, so I want to make sure he's okay. Oh, and then we can scoot it back. Okay, so that one does go really small. Nice. Oh, I'm liking the cabinets. Cabinets is always like my biggest, you know. And then, actually, I kind of want to copy this one. But I want to scooch this over. Go there. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to make it slightly smaller because it is clipping a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. That's nice. It's clipping just ever so slightly, but honestly, that bothers me so little. Like, I don't know if you guys can see the flickering there, but it's definitely flickering, which isn't the worst. Sinks are cute. Honestly, the textures here, you know what they remind me of? And I hate to compare it to Sims, but they do remind me of the Sims 1 a whole lot, and I kind of think that's adorable. Yeah, that's pretty good for like standard kitchen. Honestly, maybe we leave this empty for now. We'll expand the house later, because I have a feeling at some point this is like going to be stairway. I'm not willing to fight with stairs today. I already fought for my life enough with porch and did that wrong, so. But like, we're getting better, so that's okay. Let's look at table. We still have a decent amount of money, but I want to buy everything that we need before we start looking at like, oh, it's a really big table. I can change the size of things. Don't panic. I panicked a little bit. I was like, that's a really big table. All right, let's make that a lot smaller. That might be too small. I hope not. This may be too small. I think for now, maybe what we do is make it like a single table. I like that you can change this after you've placed it too, because I think after a while it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Oh, this is the only one that has a table. Okay, so this is too small then. Scooch that. Okay. Where's the rest of the table, man? Where are the rest of my chairs gonna go? Rude. I see how it is. Alright, let's try here. Okay, we got that. Where's the rest of my chairs gonna go? I'm mad about it. There we go. Okay. How much room do the chairs need then? Okay. I think you need your table to be about this big then. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'm hoping they can get around. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm hoping they can get around. And then we can, ooh, you know what we can do, guys? There was that divider, right? And it's just like it doesn't really exist, but there's that divider, right? And we can place it. And now this is technically its own room. So when we go and paint things, let's see. Oh, my tile got deleted in here. Oh, no, it didn't. That scared me. But now I can grab the tile from in here, right? And quickly just drag and drop. Oh, that's good. Except for now, I need to bring this cabinet in a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Super bonita. Love it. Alright. Is there things like alarms? I know fire is a big deal in this game. I have seen the tragedies. Oh, you could like recycle. Okay, cute. Cute, cute. Let's worry about inside trash can first. I'm thinking, honestly, that they'll be able to... They seem to have pretty good range of motion throughout the house, from what I've seen. So I'm going to do trash can here. Okay, trash can there. Good. Good, good. Oh, is this like little decor? That's cute. Okay, we won't worry about that right now. Not seeing washers, appliances, range hoods, and barbecue. Okay, I'm not seeing... Maybe in here we'll find it. I'm not seeing anything that's like alarms though. Audio... Miscellaneous? Oh, here we go. Smoke detector. I knew there'd be one somewhere. I don't like it on that tile though. Let me move that real quick. There we go. There we go. And then... Just because I've seen other people's misfortunes, I guess is the polite way to put it. We'll just shove that in the corner there, just for our own safety. Mess of wires is pretty cool too. Like that. Alright. I think the next most important room is going to be the bedroom. I think the beds are also draggable. And that's how you change it from like a double to a single. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think once it gets 2 pillows in it, two paras can be in the bed, which is perfect. Is there like a recolor option? I bet bulldoze. A recolor option would be nice. Oh, here it is. Duh. I've done it like twice now. I don't know why. Don't worry about me. My brain it said bye. My brain said bye. Okay. So we got that. Oh, there's like a cute little crib. Stop. We'll have a baby eventually. I like the coffin. It's a choice. It's a choice. That tells me they intend at some point to maybe get a little bit more grim with it, or either silly. Either way, I'm here for it. I like it. Let's look for nightstands. That's a dresser. Alright, let's see. This is very much giving Sims 1 textures when it comes to the pictures. These do not snap how I want when it comes to the bed. It's like they snap to the wall, honestly. And then let's try and change that color. Oh gosh. I'm really too lazy to match these. Oh, you could change the woods too. That's cool. Like more of a reddish color. I will struggle with this. There we go. You can't stop me, game. I'll make it match a little bit. It's not going to be perfect because I'm lazy, but better. Alright, we got a little table. Cute. Lighting, there we go. I wish they would make the pictures, I think they're a little too detailed. A little too detailed. I wish they would simplify it so that it's easier for eyeballs, you know? Electrical devices. I don't really want a floor lamp. I want a regular lamp. Yeah, but I wish they would simplify some of these in their design, because like the lines and stuff, they're a bit much. Like this is easy to understand, but like when you're getting to like this stuff that they've done like more detail on, it's a little bit much when the pictures are this tiny. Like the decor is really not standing out as decor to me. So I hope they simplify that a little bit just for visual ease. Because, like, I know it might just be that I need glasses, but I think it's too complicated of a design for how small they have them. Let's see. We'll just go with these. These are simple. And then I'm gonna just try changing the color once I place it, because that's easier than telling it from the picture. That works for me. That works for me. Okay. And then we could try for very cheap. Oh, that's a shelf. That was decor. This is decor. Okay. We could try for a very cheap. Oh, that's right. You can do your own. I don't know that I have any pictures that I really want to put in here like that, but we could do our own pictures in here. So we could do like this and then just resize it a little bit so that it makes sense, and then you can drag it and center it, and I think that's pretty cute. You can make like your own little pictures. You could also actually add your own pictures instead of using like the in-game ones, which is even better. There's cushions. Love that. Love a cushion. Oh. Yep, that's what the game needs. Beautiful. That was perfect. Oh, we could get like a little rug for the kitchen area. Of course, do it crooked. Because why would you do it any other way? Oh, you can only... Okay, so you can kind of resize these. It's not perfect, but you can kind of resize them. Oh, their rugs suffer from the same problem that is so common in any other game. They've put the overlay over the rug, so like when you try to change the color here, you can't see anything. It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. So hopefully they fix that. That's not my favorite. Some wall decor, simple but cute. Oh, they got like some flags in here. Check that out. Nice. Cute. Why does that look weird colored? Is it because I'm holding it? It's because I was holding it. Okay. I was confused. What is this supposed to be? A mailbox? That's adorable. Okay. Not a lot of wall decor, but honestly, it's early release and I feel like they got what would matter in early release. Still very simple, and that's okay. Looks like we have some holiday decor, which is fun. I don't know if this game has seasons. I did not look. Did not in the slightest look. Oh, you know what's also cool about this game, guys? When I was going through the settings, because I had to spend a lot of time, I was looking at accessibility. And there is filters, so you can change depending on, like, maybe you have different types of color blindness. They have quite a few. You can have black and white. I personally have liked, where did it go? I've lost it now. I'll never find it again. Autumn. There we go. I have personally enjoyed autumn the most. Again, if the foliage was moving around and making you nauseous, that happens to me with like underwater effects usually. And you can change that so that the underwater effects, or I guess in this case foliage, don't bother you. That's another thing that can sometimes make me nauseous in games. And then let's start working on the bathroom. That's the next most important room, is the bathroom. Because there's public restrooms. Like, we could have used those if we really needed to, but I don't want that. That's not ideal. I want this toilet. I like this toilet, guys. I have a thing for like old granny stuff. Just, it sings to me. It does. Actually, you know what? I'm going to model this after a house that I visited when I was like 5. That threw me through a loop. Is the toilet was like this. If it would let me place, there you go. You have to place Alt to place it freely, otherwise it kind of places on a grid. Looks like they have like a medievalish random item going on there. And then the sink was like here. And for some reason, this threw my little 5-year-old brain through like a loop. I could not comprehend. It broke my brain. And then obviously next important is a shower. I want a nice shower. I feel like most houses come with like a nice decent shower these days. Oh gosh. I'm glad they stuck true to what I thought would be the sizes, because I also did not know what the sizes of anything would be in here, and that could have been like catastrophic, like delete the build catastrophic, you know? But honestly, it's going pretty well. I don't like that mirror. Yeah, medicine box. Medicine box, guys. I like that. Alright, what's this? Shelves. We've got, again, some cabinets, washers, and dryers, so you could do laundry. Do I have to do laundry? I don't really want to do laundry. I hope I don't have to. That would be unfortunate. Oh, little toiletries. That's cute. How do I move these up again? It's like with shift, no? So I don't think you need to. Hold on, I think it does snap into place. That's cute. I like that. And then like a little toothpaste. Yeah. And then just scooch it on in there. It'd be cute if it was like making a little mess. Can I do that? I don't think I can. I don't think there's one that has like toothpaste coming out of it. That would be adorable though. That really would. That'd be cute. Alright, and then we could put like a little toilet thingy in the corner. Maybe. If I could get my buttons together. There we go. That's pretty cute. I think that's like the most decor we've done in this house so far. Listen, it's cute, okay? We're also getting on to like the less essential stuff. I still don't know how friendly or unfriendly the economy is, but I'm okay with that at this point. Alright, now this is where I'm excited because the couches do something that I've always wanted. It's like they have all this customization, right? And you can like already select it like this. Then you can also click it again and you can just like drag and resize, which is freaking awesome. And of course, there's this. So you can like reset what you've done. That's nice. I am curious. I want to, and I don't know that I can. I'm gonna need to move this door, obviously. Okay, go over there. Also, can I flip this? There we go. Beautiful. And then just center it a little bit better. I wanted to see if we can make like a little sectional. I don't think that you can, but I'm gonna try anyways. And then just go ahead and copy here. And oh. You can make like a faux sectional from what I can see. I don't know how functional this is. I think you would need to use like the actual proper item for it, but I was curious. You can make it look like it though, which is cool. Let's see. This has different options too. Oh. Where's the variant? I see no variants. That's okay. We'll go without that for now. I actually wanted to make this smaller though. I do not want a crazy large living room. And then I did want to go ahead and copy, duplicate, flip. Beautiful. Pretty happy with that. And then we can just make this smaller, like it's a single. That's cute. That's pretty cool. I do like that. All right, and then we have coffee tables, which are good. I think this is going to fall into the same category of I'm going to have to do color matching, which I don't care to. So I'm going to go for the vibe of this is like their first home and nothing matches, because that's a good vibe sometimes. I'm curious to see how they get around too. I want to put that there, and I want to see how they get around things. I want to see their range. So let's put that there. And then I think we're going to go for a floor lamp this time. I do need to think a little bit about lamp and light and all that stuff. It does show the lights. Okay. It's pretty dark in here. It is pretty dark. All right, well, let's look at some lights then. Let's spend a little time on that. Oh, we have ceiling lamps. Yes. Love a ceiling lamp. That's good stuff. I did not center that with the table though, and it bothers me. Give me a sec to get my life together. That's pretty good. All right, I'm into that. I'm into that. Okay. And then we do need more lights still. A lot more lights. It's dark in here. I don't think the lights throw very far. I don't think it's meant to like illuminate, but you know, illuminate a little bit, please. Please and thank you. So we have the teeny tiny, it's just their light. Oh, I think that's what that spotlight was then that I grabbed. It's just like a teeny tiny, it's there, but not really light. Okay, that makes sense. That was the outside light that we grabbed earlier that confused me. We'll leave that as is for now. Her bedroom is bright enough as is, and then let's go with these. Oh gosh, I keep doing that. Sorry, sending you guys flying. All right, let's line that up with this one then, since that wants to be annoying and connect to whatever the grid is down there. All right, that works for me. Works for me. Simple. Not a ton, but simple. Let's check out the dressers as well. This is where I wish... I don't think... Oh, it did save! Even though this was a nightstand that we recolored, the dresser saved it as well. And you can, like, resize the dresser, which is pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. There is some creative stuff we can get into, too. Let's throw down the tried and true art easel. Tried and true. We'll see how functional that is too, because I'm curious. Let's see, how much money do we have? 7.8. Not a lot, but I think we'll still be okay. I need a TV. We need something to put the TV on. I think it's going to be this coffee table. All right, coffee table. You've been repurposed. Enjoy. And then let me... Why can I not rotate this? Oh, it's the rotate for that. Okay, cool. You could resize it too. I'm not really interested in all that. And then audio. We could get them a little stereo. I will say the radios are a little weak sauce. The radios could be better. But it is early access, so also not gonna fuss that much about it. Oh, they have like a little aircon thing? That's fun. That right there. Just because I can. Nice. Oh, and like a little fan. That's cool. I love a fan in the bedroom. Yes. Gimme. Beautiful. Super bonita. Love it. I don't think we're gonna do too terribly much more. A, because we have no money, and B, because, like, we're running out of room a little bit. You know what is a bummer is I don't think I can fix this out here. Oh, it did work. Okay. Oh, it's working now. This wasn't working earlier. We were having issues with this earlier. It's working now, though. Nice. Okay. I think you would want miscellaneous? No. Tile doesn't make sense either. They can improve on the flooring as well, but again, early access, not the biggest deal. Just something to kind of keep in mind is I would like that to be better. I do think it is currently lacking. There we go. Okay. I don't like that the only place we have this is here, so I'm gonna put this in here. I want it crooked still. Just, I don't know. That's just the vibe. Oops, I didn't place that well. There we go. Okay. I think this is good enough for now. There's also like this weird divide with the walls here that I don't like. Oh, I can't move this door. You know why? The toilet's on the other side. Okay. Now we get to see if... Oh, why do I have a lamp outside? I'm just illuminating the outside. Don't worry about it, guys. And we were never able to figure out the fence or the columns. We could not manage that. Let's try the columns again. Let's give it one more go. At least for the columns. And then maybe we need to go up more. Okay. No. No. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe they just really aren't meant to go to the edge. No, we're floating there. I'm not a fan of the columns so far. This could just be me being dumb, but I don't like them so far. I don't feel like they work in a way that makes sense intuitively, if that makes sense. And then, again, I still don't think we can do this fence here for some reason. It's just, like, not placing. Yeah. So, I don't know what's up with that. It would be cool if that worked better. But I'm not going to fuss with it too much, you know? I think it's okay enough. Also, I think our roof here is a little short on both sides. And then also, we won't do a covered roof there. Let's actually bring this in then, since we couldn't figure out the columns. That makes more sense. Just, you know, as is. And if I can figure out how to get back to it, we can get into playing. Talk with. She has like an exclamation point over her head, so I'm kind of curious now. I think it's so funny that she just like doesn't have a name. Go home. Center this para. Profile. Oh, maybe in profile. Oh no, I don't have any skills. No vibe, no social perk because we crashed in the middle. That's so funny. Oh well, we'll get there. She has an exclamation point over her head, so I'm a little curious what's going on. Asked to leave. No, not you. I wanted to talk with you. I wanted her to leave. Go away. No, not you. Talk with. We'll talk in the road. That's okay. She's cute. I like her. How come all the pairs I didn't make are cute? All the pairs I made are like... See, they got the vibe that I was going for here. I just like, I couldn't get it. I don't know. I'm curious why she has an exclamation point over her head, but right now it's telling me to go ahead and cook a meal. So let's go home and see if I burn the house down. There we go. Lower our walls. I really like the texture. She can't get in this way. Oh no, the front door doesn't work. She's got to go through the back door. That's not good. Open. Okay. Have a snack. I guess hazelnut spread toast. 70%. 90%. But this is a group meal. I mean, whatever. Whatever. We'll see how this goes for us. It's not that much money. I'm just worried that it's too much food. We could store food, probably. Are you cooking? Did it not work? Did I place stuff poorly for you? Is it in the oven? I don't think it is. Does this oven not work where I've put it? Let's see what happens. No. Okay. Can we put the walls up, please, so I can see? And then... let's try there and see if that helps. And then, how do I get out of here again? There we go. Alright, cook. It's a good thing we didn't spend all our money, because we're spending a lot of it on pizza. No, she's not cooking the pizza at all. What the heck? Alright, let's try the hazelnut spread. Okay, here we go. She's cooking. She just doesn't like the pizza. For whatever reason. Why aren't we in our formal outfit, by the way? Can we change? Oh, did none of her outfits save? Oh, her outfits did save. They're just weird. The pictures are a bit bizarre, too. This picture here is not changing right. I guess the pictures don't change that well. Maybe they didn't expect people to change it right away, but that doesn't accommodate for issues that people have, like in the creating of the para. So, interesting. Pick a reaction. Watch TV for an hour, sure. Happy. Okay. I like it so far. Oh, her eyelashes were like floating away from her eye. Goal complete. Yes. Okay, so open the goal window to claim our rewards. Nice. And then we don't have anything at the moment. We've kind of done what we need to do. Oh, she's cute. She click on herself just to use her phone so she can call firefighters. That might be important. That might be important. What can she order? Order a diamond ring, order flowers, call parafolk, invite home, play video games, check social media, hire a service, cleaning and repair. Not bad. I like that the plate keeps steaming when they're done. That's kind of interesting. And then she comes over here and washes it. I mean, so far the animation looks pretty good for it. It's a little rough, but not the end of the world rough, you know what I mean? You could just come over here and dance. Wait. Oh my gosh, no, she's still using that. Oh, I think... Is this what's causing the issue? I don't know what's causing the issue here. Maybe it's these plants. Let me see if I can grab these. Maybe it's the stairs? What is going on? Why will you not use the store? Let's try placing the stairs again. Oh god. As you can see, this is going beautifully. Well, let's hope that helps her. And then let's see if we can perhaps place this now. I don't think it's gonna change, no. Alright, maybe she just doesn't have enough room. Maybe I need to scoot it out one more. Maybe one is too short. Oop. Well, that's not good. I was hoping the stairs would move with, but nope. Alright, we'll try there. Go ahead and just delete that for now. And then let's see if we can... Now, if we can fix this. Okay. Well, there's clearly going to be an issue with that. The stairs are going through the fence. No, it doesn't connect. Dang it. No. Get out of my way, fence. Alright, let's see. Oops, no. Alright, we'll try like that and see how that goes. Hopefully she's able to use this front door now. Because it's not ideal that she's not using it, right? Where'd she go? Oh, I need to go into... Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh wait, maybe I was able to just click something. Move that there. Doesn't look like I'm able to click this grass, though. No, it doesn't look like I'm able to. Looks like it's just something that's kind of there. Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Neither here nor there. Is she really just gonna start dancing out here? Like a Looney Tune? Oh, it works on their fitness? Nice. Nice. There is an exclamation point up here. Look at daily requests from townies. Okay. I'm kind of figuring out the UI. Again, I don't think it's that intuitive. I think the UI could be improved as well. Like, this could probably be up here so that it's not in the way of this. Like, so that it's just visually separated. And I think that could do a world of wonders as far as, like, just intuitiveness. Could you cook 3 meals for my sick friend? It would be really kind of you. Have you seen the memorial or the binoculars around town? You should check them out. Okay. I will go ahead and accept these. Where's her inventory? Household inventory. We had an issue with cooking. Which I fear. Maybe we need to make our stove bigger. Is that an option? Let's try like that and see what happens. Maybe our house explodes. I don't know. But we're gonna give that a go. Nothing is blocking the door. Alright, let's start here and see if we can fix our food situation. Go ahead and cook this pizza. Let's actually cook it this time too. I need to drink some of my coffee. I've had like none of my coffee yet. She used the front door though, so it was just a stair issue. It could be that we had single tiles. It could be that I placed the stairs horribly. And she is doing the pizza now. Not this going through it. Alright, let's fix that. I didn't like that. Alright, let's do... Maybe we can get away with, like, one of these cabinets. I'm trying to copy it. It's not working well in my brain. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm just not executing it well. Alright, let's look at this. And maybe we can make this tiny enough. No, it's as tiny as it gets. Darn it. Alright, let's relocate this to here. And we're gonna skip this door over this way. And let's get this trash can a little bit. That way we still have our emergency items, but I want that counter there. I want a counter. I want a counter on the end, dang it. It's gonna happen. I think honestly this is working out pretty well from what I can see. So that does make me happy. Oh, I like how she gets down to like actually look at the pizza cooking. That's adorable. Alright. And then how do I place this in your inventory? You better not take some. Throw food away. No. Add to inventory. There we go. Whoa. The camera shake could be worked on. It really could. And they probably should work on it because I think that would make most people sick over time. So the camera shake that tends to happen when you like grab stuff would be nice to improve upon. And this time our pizza's in the oven because I did not move a counter. So that's good. Alright, let's see if the camera shakes again because that I'm curious about. Let's go ahead and don't throw it away. Yeah, it shakes like that. Don't do that. Ew. Alright, and then one more group portion of a meal for this lady's sick friend. Getting our cooking skill up almost immediately. Can I go fishing? Can I go fishing? No. Doesn't seem that I can do much over on the beach. Oh, wait, I can do something. Build a sandcastle. So no fishing yet, at least not here. In this specific spot, if at all. You can't swim yet. It looks like... Oh, there's like a little park over here. A little alleyway. Lots of little places that you can just kind of check out and chill in, which I quite like. Okay, she's done with that, so go ahead and put that in your inventory as well. Talk to Sujin Kim. Any chance you want to tell me where she is? Find Parafolk. There we go. Whoa. I'm going to guess she's... Oh, you can adopt a baby? That's cute. Oh, and it tells you where the ruins are, so perfect. So look at the Community Center Ruins Memorial. Maybe if I hit M here. Make a donation? Me and what money? Me and what money? Be so for real. Anyways, let's follow her and see where she goes. And see how honestly the navigation works. I feel like the camera's been a little wonky at times when following them. And honestly, that happens to me in Sims as well, so I wouldn't be that surprised if that was an issue. Oh, yeah, the camera's a little bizarre. Maybe I'm too close to her. Maybe that's the problem. No, it seems like it's okay. Oh, she's cute. Hello. Goodbye. That lady's always walking around like she's mad. I don't know what's up with her. They have really weird routing too. I don't think the routing's that good, but it's still early access, so I'd imagine this would all be improved upon. Oh, there's a child. Disgusting. Why would you be here? Alright, let's see. Look at the Community Center's Ruin Memorial. Oh, Sujin's here. Oh gosh, where did I go? Here she is. Can I click her by any chance? Talk with... Oh, we're getting tired too, and we're gonna have to pee soon. How do I give her the stuff? Have food in inventory. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay. I guess I need to communicate better. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So this could be more obvious. This could be more obvious. So it looks like every time you talk, you get to make some interaction when this bar fills up. It seems like an odd way of doing it. That seems a little slow. Now, where's this memorial that I'm supposed to look at? What are you doing? Are you just like, oh, you're like cloud gazing? How cute. What memorial am I supposed to look at? Am I just supposed to go here? I don't know. Go here. Let's see what happens. Oh, is she coming with us? That's adorable. How cute. Look through the binoculars. Oh. Oh, I think I'm supposed to look through the binoculars at the community center ruins. That would make sense. Where the heck are the binoculars? Why are you making me guess? Alright, well, we're tired, so let's go ahead and go home anyways. Have her start making her way there. There's a lot of restaurants, which is pretty cool. Where would the binoculars be? Huh. A curious question. Because I'm not seeing any, like, binoculars around out here. And when I look, I mean, there are some tall spots here, maybe? Ooh. Camera controls are a little rough. I do apologize. Contemplate the museum, please. Piece. Bleh. Nice, nice, nice. I like how cute the world is. Oh, there's like a little piano. Oh, that's cute. So you really don't need to buy stuff right away. You can kind of just chill. Oh, there's like a little pharmacy. I like the world. I like the world. I wonder if they plan to add cars at some point, because there are like roads and then there's like divides in the road where like a car would not be able to go. That's, oh god. Oh god, the camera controls suck sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to send you guys flying, but I definitely am. And when I say show, it doesn't do anything, so I don't know. Oh good, she's just taking care of her needs too by herself. Perfect. Go ahead and go to sleep, chica. I think I am going to wrap up here. It is about time for me to start getting ready myself for my day. But honestly, I think we did a lot. You know, we got a house built. We made our para. We crashed. The blankets looked really cursed from that direction. So that was rough. Yeah, but I am enjoying this and I am looking forward to this. If you guys are watching live, I do edited versions of these. I don't know if I will do it one at a time. We'll see. But I did really want to check out this game and just give it a go. Just because life sims are such a hit and miss concept for me. I'm not always that into them. And I just like to, you know, waltz on into it and see how I feel about it. And so far I do like it. I do think there are issues with the game, but I was expecting that because it's early access. So, you know, not the end of the world. I am still pretty happy with how things turned out with it. And we will go ahead and leave this here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it.